Hello and welcome to Big Red TV, our second episode. I'm John. Connor couldn't be here today, our regular co-host. He's involved in a Yu-Gi-Oh incident, and we really can't say more about this for legal reasons. But I'm here hosting this show for the first time. It's gonna be very great, very fun times. And I want to make it clear that this is not a podcast. A lot of people are saying, I love your new podcast and stuff like. It's not a podcast. It's a TV show. So, just don't call it a podcast because it's not. So, our first guest today, you may have heard him on any number of podcasts. He's a very interesting guy with a lot of great ideas. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Peter Jordansen. Hello, Mr. Jordansen.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. So how do you doing? How you doing?
Well, I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
Why are you asking in that tone?
I don't know what tone you're talking about.
It seems like you're trying to trip me up.
No, I would never do that.
Why'd you look to the side then?
I
When I studied clinical psychology, one of the things we studied was...
You're a psychologist.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
I see you've done your research.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you do all that research for all your guests?
This is my first time hosting the show, so I don't
know. You might learn something by researching other people.
Yeah, and I have researched you, and you have some very interesting ideas about modern masculinity and men in general, I would say.
Well, I don't know if I would call it interesting. I think for probably the past 400 years, this has been the standard thought in Western canon. And it wasn't until postmodernism entered the colleges and universities that this suddenly became strange or peculiar.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, as like an expert on that, am I a man?
No, you seem more like a boy to me.
Yeah, whoa, I don't know. Hey, come on, why?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, sure. Ask me anything. Is this like a tactic you're doing?
Bed,
yeah, sorry.
Underneath
my bed,
the
yes.
sheets.
The sheets, sure.
The mattress.
Yeah.
The bed frame.
There is a bed frame, yes.
Is it clean? Or do you have things like skateboard wheels and comic books?
I don't have skateboard wheels or comic books under my bed frame, no.
Is it clean? Spotless? Could
No,
I eat a scrambled egg breakfast?
I would prefer you wouldn't.
Well, how would you know if you haven't looked under your bed?
Are you saying there's a possibility that you are right now eating scrambled eggs under my bed frame?
Well, that seems a little ridiculous, doesn't it?
It does seem ridiculous, yes.
Do you have any other questions
yes,
for me?
Relating to the last question, actually, see, I think I am a man because what I do is when I go buy soap, soap for the shower, I always buy like the darkest bottle. Like a black bottle. It's like gray or something. What do you think of that?
Well, I think you're trying to cleanse yourself, but I don't think it's your body.
It's not
more like a psyche problem.
So I should buy like soap for my brain.
Seems like you're completely cut off from your inner shadow.
My inner shadow?
Well, hopefully it's inner. For you, it might be all over your body.
I have shadows all over my body?
Well, everyone has shadows all over their body.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody has shadows all over. It's the light. It casts a shadow.
Have you ever heard of Carl Jung?
Carl Jung is a basketball player?
I think you're thinking of Carl Boozer.
I was definitely thinking of Carl Boozer. I definitely know what that is. Jordansen. Mr. Jordansen.
Doctor.
Doctor, sorry.
I went to the Grand Canyon University.
Is that in the Grand Canyon? Is that actually
it's online.
Inside the... Oh, it's online. I thought it was inside the Grand Canyon, like you have to spelunk down there.
That doesn't make it... Spelunking's in a cave, not a canyon.
Sure. How would you call getting into a canyon?
Dropping in.
So as a, you're like a man who has many like ideas about the situations and current events. What do you think about all this political situation? What's going on?
Well, I think it could be completely avoided.
What situation?
Just about every situation.
Oh yeah, I agree. Avoid it. But how would you avoid it?
No, I wouldn't avoid it.
No.
You're not going to get anywhere with burying your head in the sand,
No.
are you?
No.
Or underneath your bed.
No. My bad. Yeah.
No, I think if people learn to put their own house in order,
Yeah.
then maybe the world wouldn't be such a mess and a nightmare.
Yeah. Middle East. Have any opinions on that?
Do I have any opinions on the Middle East?
Yeah. Sure.
Well,
Big topic.
It is a big topic. I think that it all starts with the relationship one has with themselves.
Hmm.
And if you go right into the middle of the Middle East, you're going to find a lot of people.
True.
And you know what? They're not taking care to make sure that everything is dotted and crossed. And I think a lot of problems could be solved if people knew where exactly they were headed. If they had a
I have
journey,
no idea what you're talking about.
and then they would end
but
up
it's
at the
interesting.
destination.
It's interesting to me. Your voice has something soothing about it. I feel like I'm being put in a trance. I like
What do you
it.
feel? Like I've put a hex on you?
A hex? Sure. Yeah, you're like a witch.
Well, if you would have put things in your head
Mm-hmm.
that were original thoughts, then maybe it wouldn't be so easy for me to get in there. Basically, what you're telling me is that just about anyone can go and influence you.
That's interesting. Well, thank you, Mr. Jordansen. You can keep sitting right there because we have another guest. She's a comedian and improviser living right here in Berlin. Please welcome Simone O'Donovan. Yes, make room. Hello, Simone.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to be
Do
here.
you know this Mr. Jordansen
No.
Are you
character?
familiar with my work?
No, hi, Simone.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me about your work, or is this a good time?
Yeah.
I don't want to take control of the
No.
situation.
I'm really floundering here, so if you can take control.
Okay. No problem.
Well, if you want to take control of the situation, let me ask, have you taken control of your own life?
Yeah,
Yeah?
sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you? Have you guys?
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a figure like Mr. Jordansen in my life.
Oh, you need.
I feel I need
Peter.
it. I feel I need Peter. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Peter, you ever get that? You ever get like Family Guy quotes at you like Hey Peter?
Peter.
Family Guy?
Yeah. Are you a Family Guy, Mr. Jordansen?
Of course.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that's where it all begins now, isn't it?
The
It all
family.
begins in the family.
Sure.
Your relationship to others. Doesn't that start
True.
and
True.
end
Now speaking of
right
which,
there in the house?
shut up. Speaking of which, Simone, you're originally from Ireland. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And you're living in Germany, Berlin, which is in Germany. Do you find it different?
Yeah, extremely. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, I thought it would be the same.
Wow, really?
Because I've never been to Ireland, so I assume it's like Berlin.
No, it's not at all. It's greener.
In Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes
more
sense.
nature than Berlin.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
There's not a lot of nature here.
very warm, friendly, fun people. Yeah.
People, yeah.
Yeah, which is quite nice.
In Germany, you would say not quite.
Maybe a bit less so. Yeah. Would you?
Well, I like the people. I like the people here.
Yeah.
And now we did some research, our research department, and you have several brothers. You grew up with a lot of brothers.
Yeah.
Now, are they also Irish?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting. So I'm just imagining a bunch of like Irish kids running around in the house, saying stuff like, "Oh, Oh, look, where's me potatoes? Was it like that?
Yeah, it was exactly like that. Yeah.
Oh, they put the footy on.
Yeah.
Do you like football?
No,
The
actually,
brothers?
they do. They
They
love
do,
it.
yeah.
Do they have
Ireland.
Tim Hortons?
Tim.
They have Tim
Ireland?
Hortons in Ireland.
What are Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons. That's where I get my medium coffee.
It's
and
a
Bear
Canadian
Claw.
donut establishment. Is
I
that
get
correct,
a Bear
Mr.
Claw
Johnson?
there every day.
Oh no, we don't have that.
Do you
I
have
went-
bear claws?
No,
Do you have bears?
no.
Do you have coffee?
Yes.
Well, no, there's something we can all agree on.
It's something we can all agree on. We all drink coffee. Do you drink coffee?
No.
No, good.
But we can all agree it's a beverage that
we
you
can all
buy.
agree it's a beverage,
It's a
exactly.
drinkable beverage.
It's
true.
very drinkable. It's, sometimes it's more drinkable, sometimes it's less drinkable. That's what I say.
I went to Tim Hortons and
Yeah? You got a story about that?
I do. The person who gave me my Bear Claw and medium coffee, 20 ounces, their name was Butterfly.
Their name was Butterfly.
Can you show me anywhere in Western canon where that name appears? Which of
what about that?
Jesus'
What about,
disciples had that name?
no. What about that song? Like, how does it go? Like, Shh, come on, baby. My lady, come, my lady. You my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Okay, that's one.
That's one, yeah.
The other one would be Madam Butterfly.
Madam
yeah.
Butterfly. Oh, that's
That's
good.
a
That's a
good
good one.
one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like a
but-
book.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, they were no madam.
Oh my.
Oh, how so?
Yeah, how so?
Well, for starters,
Yeah.
they weren't wearing anything that would indicate to me that I should treat them as a madam.
Oh.
What would
They
a
were
madam
wearing a
wear?
Tim Hortons uniform.
Yeah, because they work there. They have to wear the uniform, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I would imagine madam would have a scepter.
A scepter.
In this day and
Like
age.
a queen.
Crown. Exactly.
Wow.
What is a madam to you?
Well, a madam is a woman that has some sort of regal power,
Sure.
but maybe not quite a queen. Like
Okay.
a demi-queen.
A demi-queen.
Wow. Have you seen a madam recently?
Yep.
Which is the last madam you saw?
That would be Madame Tussaud.
Oh, the wax museum?
There you go.
Now, did you see Madame Tussaud herself? Because I don't think she's alive anymore. I don't know if she was ever alive. I think it's just the name of the museum.
Well, where do you think the wax comes from, if it's not from Madame herself?
I'm sorry, you're saying the wax comes from a person?
Well, I think that's obvious. It's in the name,
Is
isn't
it
it?
earwax?
Well, I imagine it was more like bee-type wax.
So,
So she's a giant
woman.
woman who produces
Excreting.
wax?
Well, there you go.
There you go.
I mean, Queen Bee.
Queen bee. Queen bee.
That is
That's very interesting.
fresh.
Very interesting. Now, Simone, you also do improv. Is that right? Now, what is that? What's that?
Oh, I'm gonna try summarize it.
Yeah.
Basically, you play usually with a group of people.
Mm-hmm.
You get a one-word suggestion, and you build a world and characters, and bring it all to life.
That's great. That's great. I was thinking what would be fun for our audience is we do a very short improv set right now, the three of us. I'm going to give you the word, which I know I'm not supposed to do because I'm in the set, but I'll do it anyway. The word is elephant. Let's go. Oh, it's a nice day at the zoo, isn't it, honey?
Oh God, this is my favorite place. Thank you so much for taking me here.
Excuse me, miss. How much for these peanuts? These little peanuts?
Well, I'm an elephant, aren't I? I don't think I can speak if I'm an elephant.
No,
think
I didn't
would
say
have
you're an
more of a
elephant. I
trunk
never said you were an
sound.
elephant. I never said you were an elephant. I said that we're in a zoo. So
That's right.
So you're not an elephant. You could be an. Okay, that's. Look at that elephant, honey. It's
Oh.
so big.
So big and able to talk.
It's a talking elephant.
Oh.
I have something important to say.
Oh, do you, Mr. Elephant?
Do you all know Tim Hortons?
Okay, you
I
see,
do now.
you're back to the donut shop.
I wasn't done.
No, you have more to say about the donut shop?
Well, I'm an elephant.
Yes,
That we've established.
yes, we have established that.
In this world,
Yes.
there's a Tim Hortons for elephants.
What is it called?
It's called
Trump
Tim
Hortons.
Horton here's a who, I guess.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually.
So actually, what I'm hearing is that actually, I have 4 things to say. 1, you should clean up that dang room of yours.
Okay.
Wow.
2, before you go out making fun of other people, you should make sure that you've got nothing anyone could ever make fun of you about. 3,
Interesting.
before you count your chickens, make sure that they're hatching.
Sure. And 4?
4, when confronted by a parrot,
A parrot?
don't say anything that you wouldn't want to hear.
A parrot. Like the bird.
That's right.
All right. Okay, and scene. Is that how improv usually goes?
How was that?
No?
No, that was unusual.
Unusual, yeah. Usually it's not one person speaking so
If you
much.
want more rules to live by, you could read my book.
Oh, you have a book?
Is it about Horton? This Horton?
Yeah, is that a Dr. Seuss sort of thing?
No,
What's the book called, Mr. Jordansen?
it's called The Big Four.
The Big
Big
Four.
Four, so-
And it's about those 4 elements of life principles, which the last one of which was parrot related, which I thought was interesting.
Well, I think it makes perfect sense to me.
I thought that was part of the elephant speaking because it was parrots and elephants.
Well, he's read the book, so he's got something to say.
So you used our improv set to promote
plug your book.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, I mean, improv, that's part of the reason for it, no?
To promote things?
No.
Not really, no,
No.
usually. Now, Simone,
Well, I
speaking
thought
of...
you're supposed to say yes, and.
Yes, you're supposed to say yes, and you're
That's
right.
true. Yeah.
Yes, and you should buy this book.
You're supposed to support, but okay.
Yeah. Now, Simone, speaking of which, you're in a team, an improv team called Turtle Logic.
Yeah.
Now, what is the principle behind the name Turtle Logic?
Yeah, that's
What
a
does it
good
mean?
question. It means, I think, a lack of logic.
A lack of logic.
I
Well,
think
that's
so.
clear.
Yes. Keep going.
Or else an extreme abundance of
Oh,
logic.
I see. You know,
No.
no, he's not with
Peter
that one.
disagrees.
Yeah, you know, I had a turtle when I was a child.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what happened to it because they're supposed to live like
Yeah.
for longer than humans.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to it, but you know, it's crazy. These turtles, they live so long. You know, we have turtles these days that have seen, you know, the founding of America and the you know, and they're just sitting there, these green scaly creatures,
Yeah.
and they can't talk. I mean, yeah, but if they did, you know, maybe we could benefit from it. What do you think about that?
Well, I think a turtle is a natural adversary to the hare.
True, very true. The hare, the rabbit.
Historically, yeah.
I think with turtle logic, it sounds like
Are you saying you
you
should
guys
maybe
are in
do
a race.
a race?
And you're going to be the rival team.
Hair logic? Hair logic? Hair logic kind of sounds like this, like a supplement you would get
Yeah,
for your hair.
it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think I need that?
I didn't say you. I didn't say you, Mr. Jordansen. I said a person, the royal you.
Well, it's an Aesop fable.
It's
and
an Aesop
if
fable, it
you
is.
were well read, you would know that.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know that?
Do you do fables?
Do
I
you
used
fables
to
in
have
improv?
not so much in improv. I used to have a fables book, an Aesop's Fables book when I was a
Oh,
kid.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why I wiped the floor with you two
Did you?
Did you?
in the improv.
Oh, in the improv. Yeah.
I was able to get my promotion in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying you wiped the floor because Simone read Aesop's Fables, because she didn't read Aesop's Fables?
Well, because there was no fable to what she was saying.
Yeah. Is there usually a fable?
I feel like there's not really a connection between the first thing you said and the second thing you said.
Well, isn't that convenient for you to
Yeah,
think?
it's very convenient. Irish. You're Irish. Kneecap?
Yeah. Big fan.
It's right here.
That's true.
It's right here.
2 of those.
Little joke there, guys. We all have kneecaps. All right.
I don't get it.
I think we're gonna move on to this very exciting segment. This is actually a segment for you, for the both of you, and we're gonna use your skills of psychology, Mr. Jordansen, and your skills of listening, which is very important in improv, from what I understand. And we're gonna play a little game. Now, here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna show Mr. Jordansen a picture of a personality. Don't look.
Oh, sorry. I saw.
You already saw it, maybe. It's okay. There are other personalities. And he's gonna describe this personality, and you see if you know which personality it is.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show. Don't look. I'm gonna show it to Jordansen. Okay. Who's this guy? Well, I'll show it to the viewers too.
Maybe don't cover it with your arm.
Yeah. Oh god, it's falling apart. All right, Mr. Jordansen, who's this guy? What's his deal?
Well, think about the very, very first time you brushed your teeth. Did you do it?
The very first time.
Yep. Can you think of that?
Can't really remember.
Because guess what came before that?
What?
The entirety of Western canon.
Sure. Yeah.
This is a very, very important person for developing our current idea of what constitutes a story worth listening to.
Is it Aesop?
Nope.
Nope.
But I wouldn't be surprised if this person had been well aware of Aesop and his many fables. And you'd be wise to read his entire repertoire.
Yeah. Who is it?
Is it Shakespeare?
Shakespeare. That's right. It's William Shakespeare. A nice picture of him. And yeah.
It's
Okay.
probably because of the very good description I
Yeah.
gave.
Yeah. It's because of good
Definitely.
description. Okay. We're gonna show another one.
So don't
look
pat
away.
yourself on the back
Look away.
too hard.
Look away, Simone.
Oh, me? So it's always me guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Who's this guy?
Well, when you think of current role models for young men,
Yeah.
look no further than the very top of that list. And I think you'll find this character on most people's conception and moral fortitude worth people right then and there. If I threw a dartboard and people had
If you threw a dartboard?
if I threw a dartboard at a dart,
Yeah.
the person holding this dart symbolizing where Western society should be headed, this would be the person holding that dart.
All right. Who do you think it is, Simone?
Okay. Is he dead or alive?
Yeah. I think he's alive. No, he's alive.
Well,
yeah.
that depends. Are you going to carry the flame?
Yes.
Well, then he's alive.
Okay. Can I ask a few more questions?
I think we just give us a guess. We got
Just
more.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay, he's top of the oeuvre of.
Yeah. He's. Well, do you want to give her more of a hint of like what does he do? What in his?
He was in Top Gun.
Was he?
He was in Top Gun. Yes. In
Okay.
the second one. Yeah.
Okay, wait. I need to. I don't know who was in Top Gun.
Well, the
Oh,
answer.
wait, is it Tom Cruise?
Nope.
who's in Top Gun?
Well, of course, the answer. The answer is, of course, Miles Teller, Hollywood actor Miles Teller.
Oh my God!
There you go.
I have no idea who he is.
Okay.
Well,
next
there's your problem right there.
Next one is interesting. Don't look away, Simone. Who's this guy? Who's this lovely guy?
Are you familiar with the concept of the animus?
Animus.
Enemas?
The animus and the anima?
No.
These are Jungian concepts for the internal woman and the internal man.
Oh shit.
Now, think about characters that have been part of Western canon.
Oh my God, the Western canon.
Oh, I never heard about this so many times before
Well,
today.
maybe there's a reason why it
Yeah.
keeps coming up.
Yeah.
Now think about somebody who has the most integrated sense of self and is also a man. Somebody who's not afraid to work with society and also against it when it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who's willing to go on an adventure.
Got a guess? Got a
Call
guess?
to action.
Indiana Jones.
Close. It's actually Shrek.
Oh,
It's actually the
okay.
character of Shrek, Who's
Do you see what I was
he's,
saying
he's
now?
Irish, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's green.
He's green.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
Next one. You're doing great so far.
Okay. This is
I'll skip to this one.
abstract.
Don't look. Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Think about the greatest bastards in history. Think about somebody who's just caused irreparable damage to children everywhere. Who would
Specifically.
go right into the cabinet where children would find them, and then would just do his best to damage them and make sure that their day spiked at about 9:30, and that's when all the carbohydrates would burn off.
Okay, he's giving you some hints there.
It's like Kellogg's cereal or something. It's like
Yeah.
a Lucky
So what-
Charm or what's
No, clearly not.
who's the cereal mascot?
I mean, he's just as likely to make you walk the plank as he is to.
Oh, it's
ruin
Captain Hook. What's it called? Captain fucking Cheerio.
Yeah, it's Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch, the famous character. And you don't like Captain Crunch, Mr. Jordansen? I got
Well,
from your description.
Do I like evil figures of history?
I don't know. Do you? No.
Absolutely
Of course
not.
Of course not. Okay, last one. This is a fun
Okay.
one. Who's this person?
Now, think about when it comes to why does she have feet?
This
Why?
is a picture from my private collection. I have
Squirrels
to-
don't have feet.
Well, you're giving it away now. The squirrels,
They have
it's a squirrel.
claws.
It's a squirrel. Yeah, they have claws. This is an artist's rendering.
Of a
Who-
sexy squirrel.
Who is this
It's,
artist?
you know, in the art of the beholder. You know,
Uh-huh.
who is it?
That's all I get.
I guess it's not giving you much.
Accomplished woman,
An accomplished squirrel woman.
Yeah, she's an accomplished
accomplished
woman.
squirrel,
Okay, wait. Who are famous squirrels?
inventor,
Inventor,
scientist.
I don't know any famous
Friend.
squirrels.
Well, of course, it's Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob, and this is actually a picture from my personal collection. It's not supposed to be here, but it is.
Why can we see her underwear?
She doesn't even
You-
look like a squirrel.
She's you know Jordansen, I like you. You know, you weren't expecting me to say that probably, because I've been kind of combative to you, but actually,
Well, there you go.
there you go. I feel like I'm learning so much, because you know Simone. I don't know if you know this. I actually do a little bit of improv as well, and I thought I would learn from
Could have
you.
fooled me.
And you haven't learned.
No, I've learned mostly from. I mean, I thought I wanted to do improv and comedy. I think I want to do what Mr. Jordansen does.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
But I feel like the odds have been stacked against me.
Why? Why do you feel that?
Well, that game was outrageous.
Oh no. The game was fine. It wasn't the game. It was what he was saying during the game.
It makes me wonder if
Yeah.
that game was so hard. Have you really been paying attention?
To what?
To Western
Western
Canon. This guy knows what he's
You're
talking
onto
about.
something there, John.
Yeah.
I think this is bullshit. So you want to do more of what he does? and
Yeah.
less of what
I should
do.
talk more. I should talk more like you. I should talk like this, kind of.
That's not how I sound at all.
No.
It sounds like your voice hasn't broken yet,
Yeah.
Peter.
Whoa. Hold on a second there,
Whoa.
Missy.
Watch it. Watch it.
Okay.
You
First
know.
off,
Yep. Sorry.
I'm no boy.
Okay.
No.
I'm a man.
You're
Right.
Peter.
When I go home,
What is your home life like? Can I ask that? I don't, because you said family man, you said family guy. Do you have family?
Well, I have a lovely wife.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yep, she couldn't be here.
What are you saying that like that? Why are you looking in different
What do
directions
you
when you're
mean?
saying that?
Did you?
It sounds kind of suspicious. I
Yeah.
mean, I mean, you're in Berlin. Maybe she just stayed
super
home.
hot. Her name's Cherry Red.
Her name is Cherry Red.
Yeah, she couldn't be here because
Cherry Red Jordansen.
she's also a doctor.
Oh my.
And she was giving leg extension surgery to incels.
Extension
Extension the legs, make them taller
in the
Yeah.
legs.
in the legs.
Yeah, she's also super hot.
Yeah, you said that. You mentioned that. All right. Oh yeah, we have another segment, and again, both of you can help us here. It's a little segment we're doing now, a new segment, audience questions, and these are actually not questions about you two, But it's questions about things that are bothering them, bothering our audience, things that are like problems, advice. They want advice from two people. So this
Well,
one,
I think they probably want it from the clinical psychologist.
you know, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge.
Is that what you are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a clinical psychologist.
Okay. Yeah.
Now this one, first one, comes from Sammy, and Sammy says, "I have a crush on a friend of mine. What should I do?" Doesn't give us a lot of information, this Sammy, but I'm assuming he's an adult. What would you do?
Well, I would start wearing a suit.
A suit, like tie and.
Well, I mean, Simone, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what you find most attractive in a man.
Isn't that one of your found most attractive in a man in a suit?
No, it's
No.
not, Peter. No, I would tell them to tell this person.
Tell the person. Would you say that? Would you agree?
Yeah, in a suit.
In a suit. All right. There's a place in the middle there, I feel like. That's good. You
Who's
know,
that?
no, it's nothing. It's nothing. Now, a couple more questions for you.
Do we have another guest?
No. You know, here's one from Thomas. Thomas says, "I want a promotion, but I don't think my boss respects me." Thoughts?
Wear a suit.
Well,
Hey.
if I was Thomas the Tank Engine,
I don't think it's Thomas the Tank Engine. I think it's just a guy named Thomas. Also, it might not be his real name. Some people give fake names.
Well, if he's a tank engine, he can't wear a suit now, can he?
Miranda writes, "I got red wine on my white couch. What should I do?"
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah?
Put salt on it.
Salt.
Yeah.
What do you think, Peterson? Jordansen, sorry. I don't know why I said Peterson.
Well, I think when your life is falling apart, there's something you got to look deep and internal about. And I would start by following actually my 4 rules.
Uh-huh.
Probably.
But the wine stain is on the couch. It's white. The stain is red. Would you say there's something about that, maybe?
Well, maybe it's time to pour another bottle of wine all over the couch and make it red couch.
That's interesting. Right, we're running out of time, actually. But before we go, this is really exciting. Simone, you've been such a great guest. We actually have this gift for you.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Please open it up and show our lovely audience what this wonderful gift wrapped in beautiful newspaper is. Help you out a little bit here. Cheese. Cheese. You know, I know Irish people, they love cheese, and these and you may notice there are 2 cheeses here,
Yeah.
and that's because we have a gift for you too, Jordansen.
This is lovely.
A fur cheese.
Well, wait, what the hell? She gets cheese wrapped.
Yeah?
I have cheese wrapped in your butthole.
Oh, and it's not wrapped in my bottle. I was just sitting on it.
I think I can predict your temperature.
Are you
based
that
off
kind of
the temperature
doctor?
of this
Are you that
cheese.
kind of doctor?
A rectal temperature.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on another edition of Big Red TV. We'll see you next time. And any final words?
Well, I think this has been very productive. And
Very productive. I
I'm
do
happy to
like
say
you. I
fixed
do
both
like
of
you. You fixed me. You're in the way of. You're on the process of fixing me.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
for having me.
Yes,
Thank you for
thank you.
fixing me.
Thank you.